Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I've stitched together some of Bill and Hillary Clinton's popular quotations into a conversation. I add connectives, which are denoted in quotes. Bill says, "Our democracy cannot survive its current downward drift into tribalism, extremism, and seething resentment. Today it's us versus them in America. Politics is little more than blood sport. As a result, our willingness to believe the worst about everyone outside our own bubble is growing, and our ability to solve problems and seize opportunities is shrinking." Hillary says, "You're centrally worried about us versus them. Well, I believe that the rights of women and girls is the unfinished business of the 21st century. I've always believed that women are not victims. We are agents of change." Bill says, "I know that's important to you. I'll only say that the problem with any ideology is that it gives the answer before you look at the evidence. Sometimes when people are under stress, they hate to think, and that's the time they need to most think." Hillary says, "I'm not just about women and girls. I believe we should strengthen unions. We're going to put a lot of coal miners and coal companies out of business. On some campuses, change is effected through nonviolent or even violent means." Bill says, "The politics of constant conflict may be good, but what is good politics does not necessarily work in the real world. The media knows what sells, conflict and division. It's also quick and easy. All too often, anger works better than answers, resentment better than reason. Emotion trumps evidence." Hillary says, "I think you agree with me on this. I can't stand whining. Also, we count on the space of trust that confidentiality provides. I believe in a zone of privacy. I'm not going to have some reporters pawing through our papers. We are the president." Bill says, "We are the president?" Let me tell you, being president is like being the groundskeeper in a cemetery. There are a lot of people under you, but none of them are listening. You can put wings on a pig, but that doesn't make them an eagle." Hillary. Changing the topic, this may surprise you, but I am, adamantly against illegal immigration. We know in New York we have several million at any one time who are in New York illegally. People have to stop employing illegal immigrants. Bill, and I've added a connective, get real. I've added a few other connectives, but this is a little more substantive, so I mention it here. Call it out. Follow the trend line, not the headlines. You're making a mistake here, and I added that. Hillary ends with, "In the Bible it says they asked Jesus how many times you should forgive, and he said 70 times 7. Well, I want you all to know that I'm keeping a chart. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, which usually consists of my self-help advice around career, relationships, money, the meaning of life, occasionally interspersed with piano playing and these kind of experiments, in this case a series of conversations between luminaries. The previous one, for example, was Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. I'm planning to do more like Marx and Milton Friedman. Anyway, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.